Hi there, friends. What's up? Are you guys anime chatting it up in my chat? Anime chatting it up? Hi, Kira. Hi, Star. Hi, guys. How are you? Hi. I'm here too. Yeah. Yes. Emotes. I'm so excited about emotes. You don't even know. You don't even know how excited I am. Visaneku. Hello. Hi there. Thank you for the follow of my channel a while back, by the way. I appreciate that. How are you? Andy, hi! Aw, everyone with my emotes! I love you guys! New emote to this. I love it. I love it. This is why I follow. That's good. Emote hype, emote hype, emote hype, emote hype. Oh yeah, let's watch the movie again. This movie that we actually saw for the first time ever last time because I was dilly-dallying on the screen. Roller is here! Hype, hype! Woo! See? See? I told you. I told you, Kira, that I need a hype emote for people to spam. It's necessary. I hope you're well. I'm great, thank you, Visa. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm pronouncing it in a very Swedish way. Visaneku. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong, though. I'm sorry about that. But I'm great, thank you. How are you doing? Oh yeah, you said you're alright already. It's good. It's good. How are you, Roller? Hi, Ranja! Dead! Are you subbed to my channel too, Ranja? Thank you for that. That's the most correct anyone has pronounced it. Nice. Nice. I am the winner. I love my dead emote. I love the emote that Ranja used. Seriously. That thing is my favorite. Saw you go live on the Discord group. Wanted to drop by and give my support. Thank you so much, Mei-chan. I appreciate that. Are you talking about the Paisano? No, not Paisano. Oh, and thank you for the follow! Well, I appreciate that. Oh yeah, it was probably Twitch Kittens or small streamers. Community. Someone gifted you a sub, right? Someone gifted lots of people subs. It's pretty great. Okay. There's one more coming for tier 2. But I might actually switch the tier 2 and tier 3s around because otherwise Kira is going to waste all her money on me. Did you not finish Mass Effect 2 yet? No, I did not. It's taking me forever. Get done, oh hi! Yeah, it's taking me a very long time to finish this game. I've been, I went away for 2 weeks in the middle of it, and then I played Grim Fandango for the game of the month in between, and then I got back to it. So, it's been pretty slow going. But we're getting towards the end now. I think I probably only have 2, 3, 4 streams left, something like that. Wanted to finish that soon anyway. Wish I could sit through playing Mass Effect. I tried playing the first one, and halfway through I lost my save. I didn't want to start again. Oh, what? Oh, I guess we're starting. I didn't realize progress was going to happen. I was just wandering around aimlessly.
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
Ooh.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow.
It's a floating blob of light.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
I understand that, by the way, Mei-chan. I appreciate you stopping by, even if you can't sit through it. It was good to see you here. And thank you for the follow again. That really sucks that you lost your save. That's terrible. What a drag. Jesus. I would be so upset. I just want my soap. Yes, I'm going to put it. I think I'm going to switch them around. It's not like anyone is waiting around for the tier 2 and tier 3 subs. So I'll just switch them around, but it seems like my emos will probably be... I won't have any tier 2 or 3 ones while I wait for those to get approved. sadly. So soap will be gone completely. But I'll switch them around to 10, and then it'll only cost $10 if you really, really want it.
Council member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be
What's
looking
this?
to move to a larger mansion.
This is people. Oh, I want it. I'm going to get ready to go out for a while. Maybe you'll be on when I come back, maybe not. Either way, have fun. Abby, save often. Thank you, Andy. You're all free to talk about cookies for the next 2 hours. Wow. Good. Good. We're going to talk about cookies non-stop. Take that opportunity. Well, have fun being out, Andy. Take care. I'll see you later. I couldn't hear this entire time my speaker was off. Hi, Star. Well, welcome to the land of the hearing. Cookies are wonderful and smell nice. There. Cookies are wonderful and smell nice. I want it so bad. I swear, did you just use one in my Discord though, Kira? Did you already freaking did you do it? Or is there something that I don't understand? Because you added a reaction on Discord and it was the soap emote and I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter in Discord? Really? What? Oh, it doesn't know if you're a tier 1 or tier 3 sub in Discord? That's interesting. That's kind of cool. No, not anyone can use them. I don't think anyone can use them. Crow, hi. Crow, what you doing? How are you? What you doing? I wonder what Crow's doing, guys. Let's try to narrow it down. He's probably not running a marathon. He's likely not on an airplane. But what could he be doing? I just tested anyone can use them in Discord. Oh, okay. What? Okay. I thought that the Twitch integration stopped that, but that's actually pretty cool. Okay. I'll assume the marathon thing, yeah. Most people in my chat tend to be running marathons while they are in my chat. That seems to be a common theme. Crow is good. It's good. I'm good too. I got emotes, so I'm gonna be flying that high for a few years. Totally in a plane right now. I know. Marathon? Who? Not me. No, you're totally running a marathon, Star. What are you talking about? Don't lie to us. What is this? Investment opportunities? I need to change chatty so you guys aren't blocking my view all the time with your messages. Gosh, guys, what are you doing? Why do you do this to me? Why do you send so many messages and cover up the credit cost? It's very difficult to deal with, my friends. I'm doing a triathlon myself, so excuse me if I go quiet for underwater parts. Huh, you're doing a triathlon. Right, of course, yeah. Sure, when you're underwater, I won't expect you to be responding in chat. But once you're out of the water, I'll be expecting immediate responses. No excuses. I hope Star is feeling okay after last night. Oh, I'm still shook at the betrayal. Oh my god, that was so much fun. Alright, so what are these? Warning signal, a pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Okay, sure. The Certa Foundation can start tests on promising new antibiotic because of accidentally misfiled paperwork. Use your contacts to help them cut through the red tape so they can begin clinical trials. I'm such a good person. I can just throw money at things and change the world. A corrupt politician is trying to levy taxes on all Earth-manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation with a smear campaign so that his proposal doesn't pass. All right, let's do that. Oh, I'll respond underwater as well, just reading a little slower. Right, because everything underwater is slow motion. That's totally fair. It's totally fair. I get you. Can always trust Roller until we can't. But it's like with Star we question him until uh proven wrong. But with Roller we assume that he's a good person until we're proven wrong. That's the difference there. Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities about the facility in exchange for half of the credits seized during the raid. Okay. Why would I not do this? They're so cheap and they're all like positive and Paragonish.
Status on Karshan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Yeah. How is the sub money split? 50-50, I believe. I'm not entirely sure on the higher subs, but I believe it's 50-50 for all of them. But I mean, it's not about the money so much as the support. Obviously with bits and donations, I get a bigger portion, but with subs it's kind of a more kind of regular, reliable thing. Location of planet rich with platinum is available for purchase. Okay. I mean, sure. Sure, yeah, we're buying all the star charts. We want to know all the locations. I assume these will just show up on my map, which means I don't have to think about it. I can just throw money at it and then leave. Well, duh. What? Okay. Whoa, what? Oh, okay. I can redistribute points. I see. Money is the important part. Yeah. Yeah, duh. Okay.
Agent has obtained the equipment used to record the General Partnex and...
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here, come on over. He had top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalatros traded intel. And now it's ours.
Be careful.
You're not gonna turn into a recluse with creepy information on everyone in the galaxy, are you?
I can understand the temptation. I've got all the secrets of the galaxy at my fingertips. Give me 10 minutes and I could start a war.
Oh dear.
But I've got a purpose. Helping you stop the Reapers. That will keep me honest. You know, relatively speaking.
Relatively speaking, honest. Hi, watching you while I play Minecraft with Anna. Awesome, Riju. You guys have fun playing Minecraft. Is it too much?
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
Yeah, say hi to Anna for me.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
What have you got?
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the
Teldern,
Reapers.
hey!
Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
Sup, party
We
people?
want Saren to succeed.
He also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Prothean data.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning in the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
How's it going, Teldern? You doing good? Shadowbroker
How'd
species.
you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. But I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Farron's health.
How's Farron doing?
As well as you'd expect, after 2 years of intermittent torture.
He gonna be okay?
I don't know. He wants to work, so I'm letting him help. Maybe it takes his mind off it.
Are you two together? Pry.
So, you and Farron?
No. He's been through a traumatic ordeal. He's emotionally fragile and needs to heal. He's very grateful to me for saving him. But it would be irresponsible of me to take advantage of that.
Yeah, it would. Goodbye.
It's good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
I'm doing pretty good. Can't type that well though, apparently. You don't need to type well. Just look at Crow. He's surviving. He's surviving all right. Even though he is thoroughly handicapped. Let's go now.
Sounds great. Why'd you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Okay, guess we're going up to the Normandy. That's not suggestive at all. I knew you were going to say that. I'm not unpredictable in my abuse. Oh, we're drinking wine. Big flirt. Hey, all I suggested, she just wanted a friend. She wanted a friend. And she was like,
Did you
maybe I
enjoy
can
the
come up to
tour?
the Normandy. And I was like, sure. It's
Yes, It's a
friendship.
beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me.
Yeah, she really dressed up,
Although,
didn't she?
He did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course he did.
Have you embraced eternity lately? Lately.
I also spoke with Dr. Chalkways. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Thank you.
I thought I'd never see these again.
They changed hands more than once. Do you remember Admiral Hackett? He gave them to me so I could return them to you. He sends his best and hopes you're okay. So, how are you doing, Shepard?
How'd she go out? This is how you get into her pants.
Squad to keep morale up.
Is it though? I'm worried.
Between you and me, I have no idea how we're gonna do this. I'm doing everything I can, but
You've done more than most. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon if not for you.
Welcome back, Kira. At least your abuse is consistent. Yeah, sure. That's one of my many virtues. One of my many, many virtues. I abuse people very consistently. You flirt with Liara? I mean, apparently that's what's happening. Not really intentionally, but apparently when she asks if we can be friends because she's in a difficult situation and needs a friend, and I'm like, sure, and say that she can come back up to my ship, that means that I'm trying to get in her pants. Booyah! Hi! Watch me get in Liara's pants. Too many still died.
I saved some of them. Not enough.
That's cute.
And the collectors will keep hitting colonies until I stop them.
So you'll stop them.
And here I thought it'd be difficult.
You'll get the job done. You always do. I just don't know what comes next. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for?
Usually she flirts with all the wrong people. When I was playing Mass Effect 1, I accidentally made out with Kaidan against my will. I was just, having a conversation, and then suddenly we are hot and heavy in each other's faces. Total accident. Not my fault. I blame the game. Life everywhere.
I guess I'm fighting for us. All of us.
There are many ways to have conversations. Indeed.
That's a lot of
Indeed.
responsibility.
Clearly.
People are messy, awkward, sometimes selfish or cruel. But they're trying, and I'm gonna make sure they have a chance.
I hope the galaxy proves itself worthy of the effort you're putting into saving it. I should get back to my base. But thanks for
See?
inviting me out
Guys?
here.
Friendship. Look at this. It's friendship. Crow, why are you deading at me? Excuse me. Please keep using my emotes constantly. Thank you, thank you. Carry on. Keep doing it. Yes. Yes. More emotes.
Come back soon.
Aw, Shepherd seems so lonely. Aw. Sitting there on that giant bed all by herself. Hype! Guys, Teldern got his emote approved today too. Look. Teldern has a hype emote. Check it out. Also, Teldern is one of our stream team people, and everyone should go follow him. Here. I don't remember if this is the command. There you go. That's the command.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I've received a new message at my private terminal. It's just a cute emote. I love that emote. I really love it. I'm so happy. I'm so happy that I finally have emotes. I've been an affiliate for 7 months. So that tells you how bad of a streamer I am. I made sub badges within like the first week though. So I'm not all bad, only mostly bad. But yeah, go follow Teldern. He is such a great streamer. I mean that wholeheartedly. Great dude. Great streamer. Are those like olives though? Those are avocados. Yes. I know, it's hard to see. But they're still avocados. It's more obvious on Discord, actually. If you look on mobile on Discord. It makes way more sense. I do love olives too, but I love black olives, not green ones, so that doesn't make sense. You wanted to make sure you get the right emoticons. Nothing short of the best, exactly. Exactly. Okay. Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in the Dantius Towers. You helped me out of there. Sorry. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He looked down some of the Eclipse mercs. He took down. Why can't I read today? Guys, help. Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wondered if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life, woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste as custodians, especially when there's so much else out there. I'm going to find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, the beauty, the aesthetic, perfection. I'm also going to buy some nice clothes, so if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts of that you think are appropriate, I'd appreciate it. Sincerely, Jirt. Okay. Wording is hard. It is hard. Oh, Star can shout out people too. Well, that's a recipe for abuse. Star. Star. What are you gonna do? Okay. Reading is so hard. I think I've been spending too much time with Crow. That's why this is happening. We played Secret Hitler last night. And now I can't read anymore. There has to be a connection here. From Oriana Lawson. Oh. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I'm as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. See, it never occurs to siblings that you might be as smart as they are. I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My partner's parents. Ugh, my parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I want you to know that I know you saved me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she's working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana, please don't tell her. P.S. Don't tell her I sent you this. It would just make her angry. P.P.S. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's messages. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. That's cute. That's cute. Um, I totally didn't just sneeze, not even a little bit. You flirting with everyone? Probably accidentally. I don't even know. Secret Hitler is so fun though, well to watch, never found enough people to play it. You can totally join my Discord and play it with us next time we play it. It is so much fun. We had so much fun with it. It was my first time playing it, actually. But I'm going to have community nights, and then we'll probably be playing some Secret Hitler. And watching movies and stuff. It's gonna be fun. Come join. One of us. One of us. We played Secret Hitler last night and now I can't read. There must be a connection. Night. Aw, I didn't quote it. I didn't add it. There we go. There we go. You got it, Teldern. I know I'm like far back in time here. Night butt is such a butt. If I put you all to sleep with a story you can't watch, Abby. You can't watch Abby. Yeah. Don't put people to sleep, please, Kira. Only tell interesting stories. It was a blast. I feel so bad for Star, though. I think Star had a freaking blast, too, though. It's in my Discord. It's on my channel. Maybe somebody could post my Discord link here. I don't know. It's on my channel, though. Here, let me just do that, and you can go to my channel, and my Discord is around there somewhere. You'll find it. Yes, Star did have a blast. I told you so. Okay, let's keep playing. Just keep playing. Alright, so let's see what quests we have to do. Find it. Cool. Hope you join us. Haven't really done any community night kinds of things yet, but I want to get that started. I would, but I would probably get yelled at for links. You would, Kira. I might be able to permit it, though. Whoops. Accident. Crow will BRB. Okay, Crow. Let's scan this. Why not? Let's just scan this planet. Do it. It's depleted. Never mind. Let's not scan it. Crow lies, never coming back. Do you know something we don't, Kira? Have you done something to Crow again? Let's try this one. This one can't be depleted too, right? Rich! There we go. It's more like it.
Launching probe.
He went to the store to get milk. He still hasn't come back. This is a bad sign.
Probe launched.
Even after all these years. Aw, poor Kira. Just like my father. Oh dear. Tragic. Just tragic stories.
Launching probe.
That was a joke, Star. Why are you always ruining Kira's life, Star? God.
Probe launched.
Okay, okay. Okay, I feel like no one has used my emote, any of my emotes, for like 10 minutes, and I'm really offended right now. Excuse me? Rude. So rude. I have to like go die. Thank you, Teldern. Thank you, Zero-san. I appreciate you. I'm just temporarily obsessed, okay? I'm gonna be a little obnoxious about it for a while. Don't worry. It'll pass. Whoa, that was a spike. It was 8 minutes, actually. Well, time moves slowly when no one is using your emotes.
Launching probe.
You should die soon enough, so no problem, right? Yeah, it'll happen soon. I'll probably manage to die while I'm scanning planets, knowing me. I'll find a way. Ooh, element 0. Ooh. This is how we met Crow and Boo. Yes! They were scanning. Crow was scanning planets when I raided him. He was spending an entire stream just scanning planets. And then he had to keep scanning planets because I was there and there would have been spoilers otherwise. Alright, let us depart. I need to find the mass relay. There it is. Words are hard, Kira, don't worry. Wait, how did you even fail words? I don't understand. Unexplored. I'm just gonna explore a bit because I am a little bit behind with my resources, I feel. I did? Okay, sure. Man, Kira, if you're gonna comment every time I fail at talking, that's gonna get really spammy really fast. Cool it, girl. Jesus Christ. So much element 0! This is awesome! Kira would have been the best Hitler last night, which is a compliment, by the way. Hey, what about me? I was such a good Hitler. No, but Kira would have been a fantastic Hitler. It would have been really fun if you could have joined us. In the future, I'm going to plan these movie nights, community nights ahead of. Oh no! Community nights ahead of time so that everyone who wants to can join. And not be all surprised by probes, by probes, by probes, 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 by fuel. If I had to keep secrets, probably not. I'm better at typing. I don't feel like I'm good at keeping secrets either, but somehow I managed to fool everybody last night. I don't know how that happened.
Launching probe.
Hi, Clueless! What's up? If I had to keep secrets, probably not.
Launching probe.
And Thursday, we should stream. Wednesday night! Oh yeah! We should play this Wednesday night, yeah.
Launching probe.
Battle Block Theater is what Kira and I will probably be playing on my channel. And on her channel, maybe?
Probe away.
This Wednesday. It'll be fun. Wait, what? Or no? I don't know. Yeah, sure. Good.
Probe launched.
Kira, the best part is you don't have to secret Hitler. You're as in the dark as the rest. You do kind of have to bluff, though. You have to pretend that you're not Hitler. Otherwise, people are gonna shoot you.
Probe launched.
Your internet is crapping out again. The follow-up didn't get through. I don't remember what I said to you. I said hi, among other things. How are you doing?
Probe away.
Advice for life: if you're Hitler, don't tell people, or you'll get shot.
Probe launched.
I know. I give the best advice. Lots of wisdom to offer. Pretend you aren't Hitler so people won't shoot you. That's what I said.
Probe away.
I want a game where everyone knew from the start I was a Nazi. Luckily, I wasn't Hitler. Wow. Wow. The fascists. My voice. Yesterday we played like four games, and the fascists won every freaking time, and it was out of control. All right, we're done. We're done. How many players? 5 or 6, I believe. But as I said, everyone is welcome to join. I will be announcing stuff on my Discord server when we'll be doing it. Trying to coordinate everybody.
Probe away.
So I'm not sure how many players you can have in Secret Hitler. But I mean, Tabletop Simulator, we can find other games to play if not. Moderate? Well, if it's moderate, where are all of the minerals? Ah, there's some.
Launching probe.
It makes a big difference as the rules change around that number of players. Yeah, for sure. I'm sure it does. I wouldn't know how.
Probe away.
Fascist rules! Wait, what? Secret Hitler can go up to 10. Oh, nice. That's awesome. We'll be good then. I mean, if not, we'll find other games.
Launching probe.
Now I have to change my stream. No, we're gonna do it on... Well, for tonight. Well, yeah, for this week, Kira and I are going to be streaming on Wednesday. So yeah, change it, Crow. And then on Saturday, we'll do a community night. So you can't stream then either, Crow, because you have to play with us. And watch a movie. This is so terrible. I hate this planet.
Probe launched.
This planet is terrible. Are we streaming Wednesday? Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are, Kira. Stop being confused. It's decided. Doing it. I'll do what I'm told. Good, Crow. Good. Alright, I'm done with this planet. It's depleted. That's a good reason to be done. Alright. Let's get some probes. I actually can't see how many I have because you guys are chatting in the bottom left now. Oh man. Chatty is screwing me over right now. Plot, mass, relay jump. Shadow Broker base. Maybe we should go help Tally. Oh, platinum-rich planet, palladium-rich planet, iridium-rich planet. Okay. Are we going to help Tally? Let's go help Tally. Depleted. Was there time you had in mind? We are making these plans right now. This is a perfect time to be making plans. I'm not doing anything right now, don't worry. I'm not busy. I mean, what would I be doing right now? I can't imagine. I don't know. I mean, I would vote sometime around my normal streaming time. Because that tends to be a good time for me. But I'm flexible. Because someone reminded me what these percentages are. Which percentages are you referring to? Exploration progress, right, yeah. Me tell my boss I can't go to the meeting sounds great. Oh, okay. Well, let me know. Let me know. We'll figure this out. It's fine. I haven't set my schedule for next week yet, so we'll be fine. Tally, we could always do it like next week too if it works better. Kira and I will figure it out. I will post my schedule on my Discord as usual, and everything will be great. Let's bring Thane, unless he has super overlapping stuff with Tally. Submachine guns, sniper rifles. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Let's do this. Will you stream my time at Portia? I will, I think. It's Richu's birthday today, guys. Happy birthday, Richu. And you know what he did? He gave me a present for his birthday. And that present was my time at Portia. So I'll try to stream that at some point. Have to go play Starfinder soonish, so in advance, good luck, have fun, Abby, and bye all. Have a great Sunday. You too, Booyah. I hope you guys have a blast playing Starfinder. I have to do the same as Booyah. Have a great stream, Abby, and have a good night, everyone. Good night, Crow. You guys have fun. Enjoy your game. Hope everything goes awesomely. Happy fucking freaking birthday! Oh, I'm so bad. Kira really needs her soap emote. Dub. Shockwave. I never use anything. I'm bad. But we'll do it anyway. It's fine. Squad points 4. Let's let her have a really good combat drone. Why not? Soap works. That works. That gets the message across. You have upgraded the combat drone so its electric shock damages target health, armor, and biotic barriers. Your combat drone is rigged to explode when destroyed, pulsing energy that inflicts high damage on all nearby enemies. Let's just do this one. I don't know. I feel like I don't want to count on my drones dying. Probably would be good though. Yeah, thank you, Riju. Appreciate that. It's gonna be fun to stream it. People have been streaming that game for months and months. I look forward to trying it. You're dead, Kira.
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Taliazora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I don't even know. Why are you so dead, Kira? Stop being so dead. It's my recommendation to you. Also was trying to do birthday hype, but I messed it up, so. Good job.
Captain Shepard, Taliazora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Commander, excuse me, not captain.
I've never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the
Wait,
Alliance
commander is
military
lower
at
than
all.
captain?
You're
Okay,
the
I'm
commander
confused.
of Normandy, responsible for the lives aboard it. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and harm as you lead them through the empty quarters of the stars.
Keep us alive. It's an old ship captain's blessing, Shepard.
Space Iranians. Awesome, Space Iranians. Also, I was trying to. You will figure it out eventually. Will I? Oh, birthday hype? Is that what you mean? Okay, whatever. I got this. I owe Tally a great deal.
Tally helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tally. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk. They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You did what?
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Taliazora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
I want her hood, right? It's amazing. It's so good looking. Love it. They're like regular Iranians, awesome but kind of backwards, so space Iranians. Okay. Yeah. I think actual Iranians haven't actually tried to commit genocide on an entire species that they created themselves, so you know, they have a bit of a higher ranking there. I have to put on socks. I'm cold. I'll be right back. Yeah, Kiara, the Quarians are kind of terrible in many ways. They created robots and things like an AI, and then once the AI started getting sentient, they killed them all. Because, oh no, they're sentient. Let's make them be dead now. And that's very nice of them, isn't it? Solid behavior. Sentient. I've heard both. I've heard both pronunciations. I don't think either of them is wrong. Sentient? Sentient? I think both are right. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Just not used to it. Okay. I could be totally wrong. Let me know. I would like to know what the correct pronunciation is. Go to the Admiralty Board's hearing in the Garden Plaza. Okay. In the interest of Quarian's security, no one may leave until the trial is complete. Both, apparently. That's what I thought. I was right.
You should speak with Admiral Ra. She's waiting for you up ahead.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
I've always heard it's sentient. Yes, you always have to say it both ways to be correct. I would love to see if it's a Californian thing, if California people pronounce it sentient. Because I know that there are a lot of little differences like that that are actually regional in America. Calling things by different words and stuff. There's a whole map thing that some website did a while ago. Have you guys done that quiz?
Talizora vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd vas Normandy.
That was a really awkward hug.
Admiral Shalaran vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
Sentient. It's not a California thing, born and raised in LA. Gotcha. Well, maybe it's a San Diego thing, to learn. God. LA. Pfft. Pfft. Oh, Star is here to disprove. Gosh darn it. Well, maybe it's a La Jolla thing. Are you part of the trial?
You're an admiral. Does
Let's
that mean
go
you're
smaller.
one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
Why does her name matter? Because it's a
Being
ship.
associated with a human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Santiago. Oh, Santiago. Ha ha ha. Sentient. Well, that's more proof that it's pronounced sentient and not sentient. So I'm wrong on all counts, huh? Puns are proof. That's my philosophy. We should go in.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side.
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
This is a terrible idea. I'm honored.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask
That's
for
correct,
a better
Kira.
counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
Why is it not working for you guys? You do /me. Just /me. does stuff. Like that. Like so. Slash me does stuff. Might not work on mobile, maybe? It's possible. Oh no, the sound. Crap, sorry about that.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive.
I thought she said kill us alive.
The accused Talizora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Oh. How does it feel? Asks
Objection with
Hull.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
Thank goodness for subtitles then, indeed. Sounds suspiciously like keep us alive. Ha ha ha, Dick. It's my pleasure.
If it helps Tali, I will. But in her
Yeah, he's a
heart,
dick.
she remains Tali Zora Vasnima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Chorus, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing...
Oh my gosh, it's her! The voice actor!
Accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet.
She's in The Expanse! And she's in one of the new Star Trek movies. And she's super cool. What's that actor's name? She's like the admiral or something in one of the new Star Trek movies. The admiral, and like she's the president of Earth in The Expanse. The lady who only ever plays Persian women, exactly, yeah. She was the president of Earth in The Expanse. That one I know for sure, so look that one up and you'll find her. And she's so cool! I hear her voice and I'm like, woo! See, Space Iranians, yeah. Truth. She couldn't have done this.
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
This is how you tell her?
What are you talking about? What happened?
Aspersions.
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
That's how they tell her?
Your father included.
This is how they tell her about her father's death?
Kivla.
What? That's so horrible. I think she was also in The Punisher one episode. I still haven't watched The Punisher. And The Mummy. Okay. I don't remember that. I can play movie trivia games now. I know things. Have you recently watched all of the movies, Star? All of them? Her name is Shore Agdashlu, which I'm probably butchering. My bad. Shadow Lu. We need to help.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Thank you. Quarry and strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you Boshtet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
Waterloo. I was defeated, you won the war. We must, for Tally's
With
sake.
your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tally needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tally, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
We can discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tally. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Waterloo, promise to love you forevermore.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai ship.
Waterloo.
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
Are you alright?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Oh, thank you, Star. Should we talk to people?
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Now I'm gonna have that song in my head.
On the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
I'm gonna have that song in my head all stream now.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The Admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Her voice is so cool. I just somehow... I love that. I love that voice. You went too far.
I know you're trying to help her, Admiral, but that was over the line.
She has nobody else to speak for her, Shepard. I am doing everything in my power. That's what her father would have wanted.
Don't say it like that. He could still be alive on that ship.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Yeah, it's ABBA. It's ABBA. All of the Mamma Mia songs are ABBA. I said so once, but was looked at crazy. I wish you could read me to sleep. Lab ship.
What can you tell us about the Alarai?
Not much, I'm afraid. Real Zora only said that he was researching new defense technology.
He told me only that he needed any Geth parts or pieces I found. I assumed he was testing weapons on Geth components.
We knew nothing until the Alarai sent a distress signal, then went dead. We didn't even know about the Geth until a boarding team was attacked.
So we have no idea.
You're saying there's no data about the inside of the ship?
That's exactly what I am saying. The Marines who survived and escaped saw bodies in the halls. We must assume the worst.
No, we don't.
I wish you could read me to sleep. Bedtime stories. Yeah. It's totally innocent. Come on. Relationship with Rail Zora.
How long have you known Tally's family?
Since before Real was an admiral. 25 or 30 years, I'd guess. I was there when Tally was born. Her mother and I had synced up our suits so we could be in the same open-air room. I was sick for a week, but it was worth it. I was the one who took Tally from her mother and put her in the bubble. She cried so hard.
What kind of bubble? Tell us about you Quarians. Quarian?
I don't understand. You put your children in bubbles?
Environmental units. It's a step between relying on the mother's immune system through nursing and getting a suit of one's own.
The bubbles let parents take their children out of the clean rooms safely. We don't wear suits until adolescence.
There's a celebration when a child gets her first suit. It's a coming of age.
What about Tally's father?
I'm I'm not hearing much about Rail's involvement in Tali's life.
It's difficult to explain. I shouldn't.
It's all right, Hanshala. No secrets between shipmates. I think I told Shepard about my father.
If you say so. Rail was committed to the Quarian cause. That didn't leave him a lot of time for his family. He wanted to give Tali and her mother the home world, or a strong fleet at least. That was how he showed his love.
Necessary evidence. So there are of young love, whatnot, and village stuff. There are sensitive species. Dove soap, fragrance-free type sensitive. Necessary evidence.
What kind of evidence will carry weight with the Admirals?
Tali, you admitted to sending Geth parts to your father for his project.
Yes, but never anything that could have come back online on its own. I took every possible precaution.
Then find records of your shipment and experiments. Something that proves you were careful. Something that proves that this is all just a terrible accident that nobody could have foreseen.
Admirals infighting.
There seem to be some other arguments going on among the Admirals.
You caught that? Yes, the Geth's presence makes this a touchy issue. The Admiralty Board is trying to determine whether to focus on colonial development or attempt to retake the home world.
You're thinking of war? With the Geth?
I am not, Tali, but others are.
That's a bad idea.
I know the migrant fleet is formidable, but even you can't take on the Geth.
We grow tired of wandering the stars, Shepard. We want our world back. We have paid enough for our mistake. I'm not giving you my opinion. I'm telling you which way the wind is blowing.
That's a bad idea. Let's keep saying that until she stops. Okay, goodbye.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
Yeah, I don't care. You put your kids into bubbles. Can you elaborate on that? Right? Right. Gonna need some more info on that. When do they get their first suit? How long do they wear that first suit? Well, as far as I understand it, they get it in adolescence and then wear it forever. Gonna lurk a bit. Okay, Teldrin, thanks for the lurk.
If Tali Zora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more
I recognize this voice actor too.
Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangarel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything.
Who's this actor? I recognize this guy.
And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Seriously, I recognize that voice so much. That explains why their suits are so dirty.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Simon Templeman. Is he in anything? Does he play in any live-action movies?
Even during the hearing,
Or
Tali's
shows?
first thought is to protect the fleet.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalcoris Vasquibquib.
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 Miss Tali, truly. You have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there, any hope of convincing the other admirals will die.
I did not bring active Geth to the Alarai, Admiral. I know how dangerous that would be. I only brought pieces.
The captured ship with its crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
I kind of think that her father was rebuilding the Geth, to be honest. Zalcoris ship name.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures, and have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information. The citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
Why not leave?
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Deferens or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib Quib. I will not flee because of petty insults.
But it's such a funny name. Quib Quib. He does a lot of games. Okay, maybe I've heard him in something else. Dislike for Tali.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
Hey.
They drove us from our homeworld.
I agree with
Of
that.
course they did. We tried to kill them.
Yeah, of course they did. I agree with him. Admiral's infighting.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
You favor peace?
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
Well, my cat just came and lay down on my lap, so that's nice. If he suddenly rubs his face against my microphone, I hope it doesn't blast your ears off. Did I actually talk to, say, the lab ship
Can
thing?
you tell me anything about the LRI?
Only that you should have let us destroy it. When we find the evidence of what Tali and her father did there.
I did not bring active...
The captured ship with its
Goodbye.
crew slaughtered by living beings in pain belies your argument.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
I kind of agree with him. I gotta say, I kind of agree with him. He seemed like an ass, but I think I agree with him. He's been in WoW, Legacy of Kain, Dragon Age. Games that I've barely or not played at all, so I probably know him from somewhere else. Or he's just similar to someone else.
Talizora and Val. Doctor, those real. It's a husk, a collector minion.
No, Vitor, this is Shepard, a friend of Talizora's. Shepard rescued you from Freedom's Progress. Do you remember?
Shepard? Shepard gave me the Cerberus. Too many questions. Can't sleep.
Aww.
Can't eat. Wrong answers.
Poor Vitor. What did Cerberus do to him?
Oh.
When they returned Vitor to us, he was suffering from malnutrition, exhaustion, dehydration, and the after effects of several drugs.
Wow, I did this. This was in Mass Effect 1. This was a guy that was huddled in a corner somewhere on a planet I explored. And, or maybe it was in the mission where I encountered Tali in this game? I don't remember. But at some point, it was like either give him to Cerberus or keep him on my own ship or something, and I don't know, I guess I must have given him to Cerberus? I don't know. I didn't think they'd do this.
I was told that Cerberus would just get him stabilized and get information from him.
Yeah, I remember that.
Too many questions. Needles for wrong answers. Can't breathe. Suit's air not working. Can't breathe.
They said he would be safe.
You done goofed? Yep.
Excuse me. Your presence seems to be disturbing my patient.
Cerberus didn't do this.
Your patient was pretty disturbed when we found him. His health problems were effects of the Collector attack.
Shepard! You're trying to justify...
To be fair, Talizora, most of the drugs I found in his system appear to have been from attempts to stabilize him and force a lucid state.
There we
It
go.
was brute force medicine, far less gentle than we would have preferred, but it was not physical torture.
It doesn't need to be.
I fell asleep like a baby. Just woke up super confused. Well, good morning, Gitano. I hope you had a nice nap. You must have needed it if you fell asleep like that. Sorry to disturb you.
I didn't mean to upset him. I'll leave.
Doctor, is it time for the meds yet? I need my meds.
Not yet, Vitor. Soon.
Okay. So many people to talk to.
Given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
You did stream for 5 hours, Gidano. It makes sense that you're tired. Really makes sense. No wonder. You owe Tally too.
Tally was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
Yeah, it's true. You should be asleep, Kira. Maybe you should go to sleep. Lab ship.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Opinions on the Geth.
Sounds like your ideas about synthetics are in the minority.
Yes, at least on the Admiralty board, Hangerel sees an enemy that must be crushed. Zalcorus would run away and hide on some new colony world. Shalaran is still undecided. I had thought Rael to be firmly in Han's camp, but if his experiments were on active Geth, perhaps we have ideas in common.
Kind of hoping I could just call out. You mean that you would call off work for tonight, or what? How does this change things?
If we don't find Rael alive on the Alarai, what do you think will happen?
The power balance will be disrupted. Han loses a vote for his foolish and self-destructive war. That would favor peace then, as Shalaran is too careful to risk her own neck. But if the Admiral replacing Rael agrees with me, things could become very exciting.
You think Rael was right?
You support experiments on living creatures.
Rael should have felt no more guilt experimenting on Geth than I did while performing surgery on a childhood toy.
The fact that you performed surgery on your childhood toys explains a great deal, Admiral.
Yeah, it really does.
It travels faster than I can. With the right programming, it can choose locations, even defend itself when attacked. But it is just a machine. It was built for the sole purpose of serving its master, and it can be dismantled whenever its master desires.
Lack of interest in trial.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Talizora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
You study AI?
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth.
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Talizora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
Ah, yes, slavery.
Insane.
Alright, goodbye.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Okie dokie. More people to talk to.
Shepard, Talizora, good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
I just shoot things. Presence on Raya.
What are you doing aboard the Raya? It sounds like you gave your report to the Admiralty already.
Well,
stayed to argue the charges against Talizora. I've served with her and she deserves better than what she's getting.
Thanks, Cal.
Just stating facts, ma'am.
Can you help somehow?
Have you had any luck talking to the Admiralty Board?
Admiral Ron asked my opinion about the Geth since I'd fought on Haystrom. She and Admiral Gerrel are hoping you'll kill a bunch of Geth to get the crowd on your side, then find evidence to clear your name. They were hesitant, but, well, you didn't have many other options, ma'am. I recommended getting you onto the Alarai. I hope you can handle it.
You did the right thing. Thank you.
My cat is a very noisy sleeper. He keeps going like, "Mm, hmm, hmm, hmm." So if you hear that, that would be my cat lying on my lap being weird. Villager? Yeah, yes. Yeah, he's adorable. Dark energy.
You said that your mission had something to do with dark energy?
Right. Remember the damn sun on Haystrom? Shorted out everything. Way too much radiation? The sun's getting old. Only it's not. Dark energy. It's reducing the mass of the star's interior. Techs are worried.
Did the Geth do this?
Do you think the Geth are responsible for what's happening to Haystrom's sun?
Keela, I hope not. If they can screw up a star, our chances in war are even worse than I thought.
I don't think this is the Geth. It would take massive time and resources to affect a star like this deliberately. It's too inefficient to be a weapon, and even the Geth wouldn't destroy a useful star system. Besides, they didn't show up until we did.
Yeah, hope you're right, man. Synthetic bastards are bad enough as it is.
Did you ask him about the rainbow connection? I don't know what you're talking about, Star. Is this a big problem?
What does that dark energy buildup mean? Is it something we should worry about?
Sorry, Shepard, I don't know what it means. Just that it has the scientists worried.
Hopefully it's isolated, some rare phenomenon.
Just being silly.
If dark energy
Carry on.
can destabilize solar material. Probably not something to worry about now. But resources in this galaxy are scarce enough without stars suddenly going dead.
Some days I think flying around in the fleet without a planet of our own is the right idea.
Your health.
Have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
But I actually mean it, as in you're really tired. You should sleep, Kara. Fighting seems risky for you.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
Alright, we're done.
We should get going.
Good luck on the
Should,
ride.
but here I am.
Stay safe out there.
That's how it goes. Do you mean that you're thinking of calling off work because you're so tired? And you need to sleep instead? Maybe you should. Maybe you should. Well, maybe you should sleep then. No, snow. Oh, I see. Right. Yeah, that might be a problem. I don't know where I'm going, but this seems like a place that I could explore if I wanted to. La-di-da-di-da. La-da-di-da-di-da-di-da. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Oh, hello there, person with really bright red eyes. It's supposed to end at 12 a.m., but I have to work at 11 p.m. and it's 2:30 p.m. I'm just trying to like make sense of this. Oh, the snow was supposed to end? So it's still snowing and it was supposed to stop snowing at 12?
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
We're standing right here, man. Grabbing food. Okay, Clueless. I hope the food you grab is delicious. Yog! Hi! Yay! Hype! I'm so excited about my new emotes. awesome. How are you? How are you, Yak? It's currently 2:30, snowing. I have to work at 11. Yeah. Yeah, seems like it might be a problem.
I didn't expect a human to be such a good speaker.
Well, that's racist.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Chilling for a few before I make some breakfast. Nice, nice. And it's supposed to stop snowing. Yeah. Well, that's how I understood it. I was just clarifying. Do you know what's over there?
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Alarai?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth are building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Alarai.
Jeez. Was this what I just
Can you
asked?
tell us anything about what
I'm
we'll
afraid I don't know much. They talked about massive waves.
Okay.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth.
I need to do a few things before we leave.
Understood. The shuttle is here whenever you're ready.
Okay, so this is not... This is the way I'm supposed to go, I suppose. So I want to go explore somewhere else first. Like, over this way. Could be wrong, though. This could be the wrong way.
Even during the hearing, Talizora's first thought is to protect the fleet.
Have I checked here? Is this where I came from initially? I don't think I've explored this area.
Well, I'll admit that much. Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing her. Talizor is guilty.
She's standing right next to you, sir.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
You have no idea.
Even during the hearing,
Oh, it's a person to talk to.
to protect the fleet.
My father dead? Or trapped on the Alarai? My name stripped? How could you not tell me this, Captain?
I'm sorry, Dali. I was under orders from Admiral Rand herself. I couldn't say anything. She wanted to get you onto the Alarai. She said that the Admiralty Board needed to see your reactions. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help.
Migrant fleet's course.
Who decides where the migrant fleet is going?
That's a more complex question than you might think. The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty works out how we get there safely. Avoiding areas of piracy, scheduling resupply, that sort of thing.
Don't you have a say?
Seems like you're cut out of the loop.
Raya has a representative in the Conclave, like every other ship. But me, personally, I don't get to say in anything that happens beyond my ship's hull. If my crew doesn't like the way things are going, we're free to leave the fleet at any time. Of course, since the Raya produces about a third of the fleet's food, they try to keep us happy.
They would, wouldn't they? Fleet's current location.
Why is the fleet here? A binary blue giant system isn't the most hospitable place in the galaxy.
Not if you're looking for a planet to land on. We've been doing a lot of deep-range travel. The bulk of the fleet is here to charge up using photovoltaic solar cells. We're running an ice mining operation at the Red Dwarf 6 light years off. They haul it here, and we melt it for water, or crack it into deuterium, hydrogen, and oxygen.
Guarding the Normandy.
Why did you post guards outside our ship?
Aside from the fact that your crew is Cerberus, technically it's under quarantine. Any accidental intership contact could sicken or kill our crew.
That's true. Did I do this? I think I did,
Who
right?
decides where the migrant fleet is going?
The Conclave votes on where we're going, but the Admiralty
Okay,
works out how
yep.
we get there
We'll
safe.
talk to you later, Captain.
Alright. Okay, yeah, this is where I came from. Okay. Alrighty. I know. I'm understanding this layout now. Let's go. Let's go do the thing. Whatever the thing is. Probably a very exciting thing.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an
Everyone walking past is insulting Tali or telling me that I am very eloquent and well spoken. Either it's like, Tally is so totally guilty, she sucks, or it's, well, that human was impressive.
Talizora and her father are out of control. This is on their heads.
See?
Expect a human to be such a
See? Case in point.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared
We are
for you and
ready.
Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
Get slaying time. Let's do this thing. Oh, cat. Why did you wake up? Stop it. Stop waking up. Bad. Go to sleep, little cat. Go to sleep, little cat. Oh, enemies! Oh, enemies! Oh no. Oh no, I don't have my shotgun equipped! This was bad. Ah, it's fine. OMG, the worst. Excuse me. Excuse me? Sorry? What did I do? Oh, I meant the shotgun. Yeah. The shotgun is the worst? Shotgun is the best! Oh, I was back. Yeah. That the shotgun wasn't equipped was the worst. Okay, here. Let's equip the freaking shotgun. Oh, am I quit? Okay, it's fine. I know, I'm pretty hopeless. Oh no! Should I not have done this?
My shields are down.
Your shields are down. That seems irresponsible, Shepard.
Can't reach the target.
Ah! Whoa! Giant Geth kind of person dude thing. My goodness. Okay. I'm actually so tired today. Why am I so tired? I'm sitting here like 1/3 asleep. It's fine. It's fine. I just have to shoot some things and then I'll wake up, right? It's a good alarm clock. Murdering stuff.
Slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Okay, following standard security protocols will take too long. That is never a good sign. That is never a good sign. That's not something you want to hear. Ah, no, I missed it. Sadness. Alright. Oh, is this progression?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Reasons for selection?
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
Shipping
How
methods.
did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Salvaging on Haystrom.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Okay, does any of that help?
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Well, I'm cold. I have to put on a sweater. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh lord, socks, now a sweater. What's next? Pants? Jeez. Yeah, before long I'm gonna be fully dressed. My goodness, what's even the point at that point? That sentence, and we can skip buying new safety equipment if it's too expensive. The old one is good enough. Never a good sign. Never a good sign. Whoops. That was weird. That was weird. Who in their right mind streams in their pants, right? Exactly. I would never do that. That's just absurd. Socks, okay. Sweater, okay. Pants, crossing the line. Okay, that's where I came from.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Oh, there's a video. Oh. Let's look.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Okay. That didn't really tell us much more. I'm weird. No, you're cool, Kira. There we go.
This should come in handy.
Get shield strength. Okay. Alright, let's move on. Ooh, intense music. Oh, intense music. What? Whoa there. Whoa there. 1800 credits. 2100 credits. Wall bypass.
Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Oh no. That's horrible. We go. Hey, this crucial piece of equipment needs fixing. Yeah, I'll contact the maintenance department tomorrow. Oh, right, that was that. Whoops. I just wanted to watch her die again. Oh, hi. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. No! Oh, crap! And now they're dead. Do you go there to rob the ship or find out what happened? You know, both. ¿Por qué no los dos? If I click anywhere on the loading screen, it tries to crash for me. I just have to wait, and it'll be fine.
Weapons
But
ready.
okay, let's try this again. Do 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 do. Okay. It's just a bunch of credits getting me back for paying me back for my investments. There were totally more enemies in here last time, I swear. Whoa, hey, open door. Alright, we vanguarded that crap. We vanguarded the crap out of that situation. What can I say? Vanguarding is the only way to go. Refined palladium. 2,000 palladium, that's not bad. Okay, was it the door that opened? No. Yeah. It was the door that opened, but it won't open anymore. Okay, let's rob this ship some more. Sheesh. These are feeling complicated. I feel like it's hard to see where they lead. I can't see the lines between them very well.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
What do you think of this?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Were you aware of this?
Do you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
We need that Span Greek meteorologist lady, Paula, to do commentary. I don't think I know who you're talking about. Anything useful?
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
That's a bad idea.
Maybe it's time for your people to let go of reclaiming your world from the Geth.
You have no idea what it's like. You have a planet to go back to. My home is one whole breach away from extinction.
It's still a home.
You've got a place here, Tali. Don't throw it away in a war you don't need.
Don't need? Shepard, if I don't wear a helmet in my own home, I die. A single kiss could put me in the hospital. Every time you touch a flower with bare fingers, inhale its fragrance without air filters, You're doing something I can't. Damn the pilgrimage. Without it, I might never have known what I was missing, what we had lost when we lost our home world.
Meteorologicos? Oh, is with Paula? Nope, never heard of it, I think. I mean, I might have seen it without... Oh, Scorchio. I saw that video that you posted. Yeah. That was great. Okay, then I know what you're talking about. Then find another world.
Have the Quarians considered colonizing a new world?
We'd have enough difficulty reacclimating to our own native environment. Adjusting for exposure to a foreign colony would be even harder. It's the difference between 60 years and 600. For anyone alive now to watch a sunset without a mask, we must take back our home. At the very least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Okay, let's go then. Ah, whoa. Oh, what? I just skipped that. Oh man, they're gonna attack me as soon as I get this over with.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't.
Hey, come here.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe
I didn't kill him.
I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
I didn't kill him. I think.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
Oh no. He did what he could.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Haha. Yep. Yeah, I don't even have to kill them because I went into this cutscene early. So that makes no sense whatsoever.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Okay. Let's go explore up here and get loot, if there's loot. Nope. Okay. Moving on. Model flotilla ship. What are they doing in there? Am I gonna fight those? Yes, I am. It's a bad idea. Okay. Is that it? We done? Nope. Hello there, trying to be invisible person. Goodbye. Problem is when you wear invisible armor and then you die, no one ever finds your body, and everything just starts smelling really bad. And you don't understand why. Loot. Gonna get that loot and play it. Loot? Oh, loot. Ha ha ha. Loot. I get it. I get it, Clueless. Nice. Gotta get that loot. And that loot. Until we have a whole band of loots.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Are you okay?
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali'Zorah could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback.
Well, that failed.
Out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
No. Don't do it. He wanted to keep his promise.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Emotes! Hey, Banana! Sup? Don't mind me, I'm gone. Okay. Well, thanks for stopping by. Why'd you do this, Tally Dad? Why? She never wanted this. We need to use this.
Tally, without this evidence, you're looking at exile.
You think I don't know that? You think I want to live knowing that I can never see the fleet again? But I can't go back into that room and say that my father was the worst war criminal in our people's history. I cannot.
Your father is dead.
Rael'Zorah doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We'll see at the trial.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
I'm gonna have to make that choice. Oh no! I have to make that choice for her. I bet they're gonna make me make that choice. This is terrible. That's such a hard choice.
There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali'Zorah survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
We must trust Shepard's offer of assistance. It's only been a few hours.
The Quarian Marines lasted less than 5 minutes, Admiral. Call it.
A pity Shepard Vas Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Tali'Zorah.
What? It was agreed that Tali'Zorah would not be convicted if she were killed in action.
It was suggested, Admiral. I recall no agreement. To that end, I call for an immediate vote.
Are they blind?
Very well.
I think we were hearing through the walls.
Prepared to render judgment.
I think we were hearing through the walls.
Sorry we're late.
You should pardon Tally.
Tali'Zorah Boss Normandy saved the Alarai. I hope this proves her loyalty to the Quarian people.
Her loyalty was never in doubt, only her judgment.
Perhaps Talizora can offer something to encourage more trust in her judgment.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, I can persuade them with magic. I don't need evidence.
Tally helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
I fail to see what relevance...
You're not really interested in Tally, are you? This trial isn't about her. It's about the Geth.
This hearing has nothing to do with the Geth.
You want people to sympathize with them. Hangarel wants to go to war. None of you care about Tally. She knows more about the Geth than any other Quarian alive. You should be listening to her, not putting her on trial. Talizora saved the Citadel.
You go, Shepard.
She saved the Alarai.
Yeah, Shepard.
She showed the galaxy the value of the Quarian people. I can't think of stronger evidence than that.
Well said, Shepard. You go, girl.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Who cares about making choices when you can use magic? Exactly. The magic of Shepard's awesomeness.
Talizora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict.
Yay!
You are cleared of all charges.
Woo!
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
Don't go to war.
If you appreciate me, then listen. The Reapers are coming. I'm going to need your help to stop them. Please don't throw away your lives against the Geth.
Thank you, Commander Shepard. I hope this board carefully considers your advice.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said. I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
You're not disappointed?
We can still go back in and get you exiled if you want.
Thanks. But I'm fine with things like this. It's fun watching you shout.
You know, defendant's argument is strong. If they pace around the room, them's the rules. Yeah. Once they get agitated and pace around the room, you know they've won. I didn't do this for Rael. Rael?
Tali, about what your father said. What he did. You deserved better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Objection. Let's go home.
Come on, Talizora, Boss Normandy. Let's get back to our ship.
Thank you, Captain.
This should come in handy.
This should come in handy. Yeah. All dramatically. Whoa, 34 Paragon. All dramatically, I'm like, let's get back to our ship. And then I'm like, yep, this should come in handy. This is nice. What nice loot. Good evening, Nepal. Hello, how are you? How's life?
Tally and Shepard are good at killing synthetics. Glad that on our side.
Oh hey, now they're gonna say positive stuff about both of us. Fickle creatures, these people.
A war with the Geth would be a disaster. We'd never retake the home world.
Yeah, took them long enough, jerks, right?
Congratulations, Talizora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain.
Why would I press and hold F to end the mission?
You'll always have
Stop
a
it.
place on the ride, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
I'm busy walking around, okay? Oh, okay. I'm done walking around now. Talizora has been cleared of all charges, and her trust in Shepard ensures her loyalty on the mission. Political ramifications of Quarian war efforts against the Geth are troubling, likely to need Quarian forces against Reapers cannot risk additional instability. Experience, tally power, drains enemies' kinetic barrier power to boost your shields. New outfit. 25% shield strength upgrade. Tech damage upgrade. Credits and things. Okay. Okay. Well, that mission is done. Thane would like to speak with. Oh yeah. Thane would like to speak with me. Let's go talk to Thane. And Tally, of course. Let's go to Tally first. Thane is actually giving me his mission. I haven't even picked that one up yet.
Kenneth, do you think we'll
There
make
she
it
is.
this?
Of course we will, Gabby.
I mean, as long as we take down the collectors, it's all worth it. Even if we don't make it.
Don't even think that. We'll make it through.
Conversations.
Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
Will their politics shift?
I imagine they're trying to fill your father's spot on the Admiralty Board. What will that do to the balance of power?
I have no idea. Being exiled might have made it easier. A few people are suggesting me as a candidate. Replacing an admiral takes time, though. You may not have noticed, but Quarians like to debate.
Was that trial normal?
Are Quarian politics always like that?
No. Sometimes it can actually get unpleasant. We're a very social people, Shepard. We have to be, to make up for being stuck in these suits. And part of that means getting involved in each other's business.
You deserved better.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to mourn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
Let's just talk to her again.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
I want to talk about
Have you
you.
got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Fine.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you
God,
later.
I feel so rejected right now. My goodness. Rude. That Scottish accent? You mean, oh, the guy. Yeah. I'm not familiar enough with Scottish accents to really recognize how ridiculous they are. Okay, so I want to go talk to Thane, who is not here, but... Here? Yeah.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Is it your illness?
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
You're going to bed, Kira! You totally did get a freaking tier 3 subscription. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, Kira. You didn't spend all your money on me. Oh my god. I need my soap. Well, thank you. I hope you enjoy your soap emote. Soap was mine anyways. Yeah, it is. It's totally yours. I hope you sleep well, Kira. Take care. Have a good day at work. I hope you either don't go to work or have a good day at work, depending on what you prefer. I hope I get to call out and take personal time. Yeah, I hope that's what happens then. Snow. Come on down, Snow. Help Kira get what she wants. Alright, last meeting.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy.
Good night, Kira.
We did that when he was younger.
Dance crazy.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console, please.
What?
Oh, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks.
What?
Spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tucks my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
What? Oh man, that's so sad. Had a family?
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
It's not what I expected.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Are you talking about the voice actors in the game, Clueless? Why didn't you take him?
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
And they couldn't find someone to do a non-caricature Scottish accent. Yeah. That's probably because it was only Americans who did it. He's become what?
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected. No longer whole.
Why is Kolyat disconnected?
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
Hitman.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Because it's your job?
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
He could have asked for it.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Why me?
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea lines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
Oh, that's so terrible. I'm sorry.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Citadel.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
We'll stop him.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Well, not really as soon as possible, but eventually. Yep, I'll definitely get there eventually. Whether that's ASAP or not. Probably not. Okay. Whoa, I didn't want to go to the captain's cabin. That was not right. Nope. We're going to that level. Alright, so Thane, sons of the father, travel to the Citadel and search for someone who knows about Thane's son. Then we have the I need a drink, just a second. Okay. Yeah, so this is like the main mission kind of thing, and this obviously. And then we have Jacob's mission, Jack's mission, and Thane's mission. And then we have a forged ID that we have to give to someone at the Citadel. And a rival, which is a DLC that we'll be doing close to the end of the game. Or after the end of the game, actually. Okay. And, let's do that. Saved.
No messages for you, Commander.
No messages. Let's go talk to Joker. Maybe Joker has something new to say. I haven't talked to him since, like, almost the beginning of the game.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
How are things in the
I
cockpit?
assume everything's going
It
well.
was until the thing started
We're deliberately
not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Okay. I don't think that was new, but it might have been. It might have been new. I thought it wasn't, so I skipped through it, but that might have been a mistake. That's okay. Okay. Next mission. Let's see. Let's see what we got. Refueling, not necessary. Nope. Let's go check the main map. What's the save crashing ship thing? Save crashing ship. You know, I'm actually gonna check my mission to make sure that's not a rival. That's the Kenson. Kenson thing is saving the ship. And going to the Citadel of Thanes. I don't know what that ship thing is. Maybe it's just a separate, like a mission that I can start? It might be a completely separate mission that I can start. Of all the people, they hired a Canadian to do a Scottish accent, did they really? Why? Why not just hire a Scottish person? It's weird. Okay. You know, I kind of want to go save the crashing ship, but let's just grab these Omega, these planets first. Palm meets his face. Binder, platinum rich planet. Doesn't show me what I have when it comes to fuel. There we go. Okay, we're good. Wow. Enter orbit. Enter orbit. Click button. I got this. Start scanner. There we have the palladium. I think it was palladium it was rich in, right? Or was it platinum? Might have been platinum.
Probe away.
Was platinum, right? Yeah. Ah, hello there. There you are. I should actually check my research. I have some more research that I can probably actually research right now. I have some more research that I can research when I check my research.
Probe launched.
We're at moderate. Whoa, this really is rich in platinum. Oh my goodness. This is very rich in platinum.
Launching probe.
Okay. I'm just gonna grab that just for the sake of emptying it. Do. There we are.
Launching probe.
Depleted. Okay. And let's refill our probes, of course. And check this planet. It's so blue and stripy. Start scanner. Moderate. Sure. Sure, let's do it.
Launching probe.
It's apparently scanning time, so...
Launching probe. Probe away.
Oh my goodness, this is the funnest part of the game. So much fun. So exciting. So much action.
Probe launched.
Okay. I actually have 19,000 element zero now. That's a lot of element zero. I haven't been spending any because every single research that requires element zero costs like at least 1,000, and before I had only 6,000 total, I think. So I was like, nah, it's not worth 1,000. Gonna have to be better upgrades than that. But now I actually have a good amount, so I should probably spend some. Platinum rich planet was there, palladium rich planet is here. Utha, palladium-rich planet. Let's go. Let's go palladium. Come on, palladium. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, there we go.
Probe away.
Ooh, what's up, Clueless? What you doing? Whoa, hello, Spike.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Whoa, so many giant spikes.
Probe launched.
Okay, finding lots of little spikes here.
Launching probe.
Still not understanding why Clueless just yelled, ooh. Got a question. How do you pronounce the element AI? The element AI?
Probe launched.
A1? AL? Aluminum? Aluminum. I pronounce it aluminum.
Probe launched.
Don't British people pronounce it aluminium or something? Giggles like a schoolgirl? What? I don't understand. I'm glad you're having fun, Clueless. It's aluminium, you yank. Well, yeah, I am a yank. That's true. But also, we are both right. We can both be right. Together. We can be right together.
Probe launched.
Absolutely not. Okay, fine. Let's fight to the death then. God. I'm fine with that. I tried the Link to the Past randomizer and I got a Squirtle sprite. It's so cute. As in Link is a Squirtle sprite? That sounds so cute. Yeah, boy, Roy! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Patient Gamers channel. This is not my channel, to be clear. This is a channel collective of the community. This is the official Patient Gamers community channel. So we're from the subreddit and the Discord Patient Gamers community, and we will only stream games that are at least 6 months old. So welcome. Most of the streamers here have their own channels as well, and we stream sometimes on this channel and sometimes on our own. There's plenty of sprites. Really? That's actually really cool. So they go way beyond just colors
Probe away.
and turn it into full-on just mixing it up. I heard that the Majora's Mask randomizer has music from some Mario game in it. So they've really mixed that one up quite a bit. Alright, some of us enjoy playing games that are many years old instead. Yes. Some of us are very patient about it. I tend to often play games that are several years old, many years old in many cases. More often than not, games are at least like at least 4 or so years old. It's usually more than that when I play them. Calling aluminum is the same as calling hamburgers. Prove me wrong. What? What? Just out of curiosity, are people able to join the Patient Gamers as a streamer? You have to apply to join. You can go into the Discord, and we have a Google form where you can apply to join, and then we will check some of your streams to see that you have a certain level of basic quality, like that you have good sound balancing and that you talk a lot, and yeah, a little bit. We do have some standards, but not super high standards. We do need more streamers, for sure.
Probe launched.
I can't prove you wrong, Clueless, but I'm gonna just proclaim that you're wrong anyway. So there. Take that.
Launching probe.
Anti-intellectual stubbornness. Enjoy. Enjoy. Clueless. You made this happen. You brought this upon yourself. There's 100+ sprites from different games. You get one random if you set it in the options. That's cool. That's so cool. I love it.
Probe launched.
Proclaiming Clueless is wrong is pretty much the best way to live life. I think so. I think so. You're wrong, Clueless. You're wrong. You're a fool.
Launching probe.
Okay.
Probe away.
I'm apparently just scanning all the planets now. That's happening. I didn't choose this. I had scanning planets thrust upon me.
Probe away.
Just because I'm clueless doesn't mean I'm wrong. Well, it means that you are probably less right. Let's say that. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, this is depleted, so I'm not gonna bother anymore. Have I even been to the iridium-rich one yet? I hope I haven't used up all my probes. I only 7 probes left. Oh no, what have I done?
Probe launched.
This isn't even iridium, but I have iridium.
Launching probe.
Oh man, though. Using all my probes before I actually get to the destination that I wanted. Just like, this is terrible. First time using that emote. Who am I? You are a person who changes over time, Star. You learn new things. You develop your personality. The way you express yourself evolves. That's the kind of person you are. Just be, wait, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Mom, am I wrong? Oh god! Oh shit. I think we sent Clueless into an identity crisis. What have we done? What have we done?
Probe launched.
You need that sweet, sweet probing action. Excuse me, tell her. Did I not just launch a probe here? Did it not show up? Oh, it is there. It is there. It's totally there. I don't have any probes left!
Launching probe.
My probes! My probes! Last probe. Sadness. Last probe sadness. Oh dear. Okay, well, it's not worth going back. It's not worth going back. What happens if I run out of fuel when I'm in the middle of nowhere? I wonder. Hype dead, hype dead. Hype dead, hype dead. Story of my life. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going back there just for a little bit. Death hype! You guys enjoy my suffering way too much. My god. Where is it? There it is. We are going to that crashing ship. I don't know what's gonna happen. We will find out. It will be interesting, I'm sure. And let's scan this planet. Because that's what we're doing today. We're scanning planets, apparently. That one actually had a decent point there. There we go.
Probe launched.
Wow, did that one thing take it from moderate to poor? Do. This is so not worth it. I'm done. That running out of probes thing has set me into a really, like, probe-sparing mindset. I was about to change my name to Wrong European with 60 days without being able to change my name back. It's too much of a commitment to a at best mediocre joke. Man, Clueless, you need to be more committed. But that would throw me off so hard, dude. If you were suddenly Wrong European.
Probe launched.
Like, what would I just call you Wrong in the future? Like, for the next 60 days? Would I just call you Wrong, or would I keep calling you Clueless? And everybody would be very confused.
Probe away.
See, that would put me into a bit of a crisis there. I don't know how I would handle this.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to,
Probe away.
totally forgot what I was about to say. What was I about to say? What was I about to say? I don't know. I don't know. It's gone. It's gone forever.
Probe away.
He suddenly has an idea. Oh, that's not a good sign. Everyone should probably start packing their bomb shelter stuff right now. I mean, technically, you should have had your bomb shelter all stocked up already, guys. So if you haven't done that, better do it now. Seriously, why even have a bomb shelter if you're not gonna stock it properly? Jesus, guys, you're ridiculous. I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you all. All of you. Shame, 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 shame. Clank, 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 etc. Such. I can't like I can't. But you get the gist of it. Even you, yes, Star. Especially you. Especially you. Anomaly detected. Scans detect a rapidly decaying derelict ship in orbit over planet Jonas. Registration matches the MSV Broken Arrow. Ship's manifest notes volatile munitions cargo on board. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. High probability that the crash site will be far gone. Jonas's largest human colony. Geth signatures detected aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. Jonas. If left undisturbed, the ship's trajectory will lead to impact with Jonas. I'm just thinking of like a guy named Jonas. The ship's gonna impact with Jonas! Save Jonas! The crash site will be far gone! Jonas's largest human colony. It's really funny to me. I can't really explain why, but you should just accept that it's hilarious, okay? Just accept it. It's fine. At rank 4 of firepower, you can choose between one of two devastating new versions of it. That's true. I've noticed that. Okay, who to save? Let's bring Tally because she's a tech person. And let's bring... Garrus because Garrus is cool. Yeah. He has a better concussive shot. Why not? Why not? That's fine. I kind of wish I'd bought more armor-piercing ammo, but that's okay. Heavy concussive shot, a massive blast that propels enemies with bone-crushing force. Concussive blast. High-energy explosive charges give your shot an impact radius large enough to knock down multiple enemies. I'll just do that. Don't know. All the wrong choices, probably.
Warning. Collision with the planet's surface is imminent. I am transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
Here we go. We are going into a random ship that is crashing. So that sounds like I only have 6 minutes. I'm moving the ship to yellow alert. While we've seen no signs of trouble, I'm not so sure we won't run into Geth this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out toward Geth territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes I think the only thing keeping my crew from shriveling up in fear is the 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little shore leave when we get to the Nyarif system will do us some good. We have a lot of deliveries to make, and it's not going to get any friendlier out here. Red alert! Moving the ship to red alert. The Geth are attacking. We're ill-equipped for an attack of this magnitude, but we'll do everything we can to survive this. These colonies need these weapons, and this attack is further proof of how dire the situation is out here. Signing off. This will be the last entry in this log. Given the severity of the Geth attack, I've ordered all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the Geth succeed in capturing this ship, they also gain control of the 100 crates of weapons in the cargo hold. Therefore, I'm using my authorization codes to scuttle the ship, hopefully destroying the Geth that remain aboard. I intend to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, thus causing our orbit to decay. This will bring the MSV Broken Arrow down to the surface where the self-destruct timer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where this ship will end up. Okay.
Affirmative.
Whoops, sorry, I didn't mean to tell you to move over there. Come here. Whoa. Connects all the way over there. I was about to change my name to Clueless Indonesian just to see how long it would take you to notice. But not being able to change my name back for 60 days is too much of a commitment to creating at best a slightly confusing situation. Clueless. I'm noticing a trend here. I think you may want to give up on all thoughts of changing your name. Otherwise you're going to be stuck in this loop forever. Just Pete74, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Okay, let's do this. I can reach the target, Jesus. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go. Whoa. Vanguarding is some dangerous stuff. I'm being so good at not cursing today. It's very, very impressive. I've only failed like twice. Navigation status. Navigation. Beep boop beep. Offline. Life support. Beep boop. System stamp. Beep beep beep. Hull breach detected. Local atmosphere venting to space. Beep beep. Failing. That's exactly what it sounds like. Engines. Beep boop. Disabled. To restore power. Re-engage the power couplings. Beep boop. Warning. Atmospheric entry detected. Impact with planetary surface imminent. Bing bong. It's the way it sounds. I'm not making it up, okay? Stop making fun of me. It's just the ship that is beep booping. I can't help it. Gosh, you guys are so judgmental. Just because the ship sounds stupid doesn't mean you should make fun of people. Yeah, I can't. Fine. Fine. I'll use a different weapon. That's not a different weapon. Old fart is on his way to bed. Night, night, night! Napal! Sleep well. Oh, dead? Okay. Okay. Bye-bye, Nepal. What's happening? What's happening? Burn to death. I should probably hide somewhere. Where though? No, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go. Oh my goodness, I have 3 minutes to impact. Oh my goodness. How do I get down? How do I get down? Leave me alone, enemies! I'm busy. Power couplings have not been re-engaged. Oh no, I had to interact with this thing down here, didn't I? Did she just say F you? Oh no, interrupted? Ah, crap, I went too far away from it, didn't I? Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay, 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 we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. I only have 2 minutes left, but we are totally fine. Nothing to worry about. List of acceptable computer-generated noises. Beep, boop, bleep. Bleep, beep, boop, bleep, bloop. Profit. Bing, bong, ping, pong, and whale noises. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. I don't know how to make whale noises. That's my attempt. I'm sticking with it. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. Those are great, thank you. I understood that Star Trek reference. Was that a Star Trek reference? Napal, go to bed, old man. My goodness. Oh, that was it. Okay. I figured there would be more after that. Well, I leveled up, so I consider myself accomplished. Stabilized MSV Broken Arrow. Remaining Geth have disengaged. The colony is safe. Okay, wonderful. It's the one-legged man! Legged. Legged. He is a legged. He is a one-legged.
Heavy weapons require special ammunition. Look for large ammo containers. I should start making noises like we're doing like weird voices for all my characters in the games that I play.
Commander, you've
No, it's not gonna happen. Stop pressuring me. Oh my god. It's not gonna happen. Oh my god. You guys are so peer pressury. It's ridiculous. Gosh. From Raphael Cologne. Cologne? Cologne? Governor of Far Gone Colony. Jonas, I swear. They were like making jokes when they were writing this mission, I swear. Normandy crew. It's like bordering on the side of some kind of weird pun, but I can't really fully connect it. It just feels like they were joking around. They were trying to do something here, and I can't quite put my finger on it. Normandy crew, we retrieved your identity from the docking data aboard the MSV Broken Arrow. We're led to believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from a catastrophic event. Not only did you defeat the Geth and prevent the ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, we are safe and can continue the Broken Arrow's work in arming the colonies on the fringe of Geth space. On behalf of the residents of Far Gone Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. It's a good idea to keep a loaded gun by your side at all times, just in case your trusted electronic device starts making noises not on that list. Naturally, of course. Of course. What if Alexa starts making noises that aren't beep, boop, bleep, bloop, bing bong, ping pong, or whale noises? That would be concerning. I'm gonna drink some water, just a second. My voice is not happy today. Marcus Red, pleasure to meet you. From Admiral Daro Zen Vas More, Shepherd Vas Normandy. I've been digging through the Alarai. Alarai? I just wanted you to know that I did find a few things from the experiments Rael Zora was conducting. Had you shared them with me, humanity might have reaped the benefits. Instead, once my own experiments are complete, you and your people will watch from a distance as the Quarian people reclaim not just their homeworld, but the largest synthetic army in the galaxy. Rael Zora's death will not have been in vain. I will complete what he started. Cordially, Admiral Daro Zen Vas More. Wow, okay. Okay, then. Alexa, what time it is? It is bang, 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 click, click, click. Heavy breathing. Oh, my cat just looked at me in alarm. He was like, what? What was that? What was that? Should I be running away right now? Okay. That might have been a really annoying noise in this microphone, come to think of it. Sorry if so. Right. Human, are you? I'm busting up over here. Glad. Are you malfunctioning? He probably thinks I'm always malfunctioning, sometimes more than others. Alright, I think we're gonna head to Jacob's mission. What's that? What was that? What was that? Panic, 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 panic! Panic first, ask questions later. It's the cat policy. By fuel, by probes, I can't do either of them. Aw, man. Poor me. Yeah, we're gonna go to Jacob's planet. Helpy planetness. Oh, here we are. Ah, I should... I'm not gonna explore it. Nope. I'm done. Nope, I'm done. I'm just gonna look for Jacob's Helpy planet over here. Jacob's Helpy planet, as it is called in the official records. Oh no! I tried to land perfectly in the circle, but I did not. Enter orbit.
Anomaly detected.
Yeah, I'm going to go and research some stuff first, actually. If I can remember where I can do that. I did find it like twice before. Oh, here it is, I think. Weapon upgrades. Submachine gun damage. Iridium required is like a tiny, tiny amount. Let's do it. Any more? SMG shield piercing. Iridium required 15,000. Let's do it. What else? Heavy pistol damage. Let's do it. Actually, quite a few pretty decent upgrades I found. Sniper rifle damage. I do have a lot of platinum. I should just do it. Ah, let's do it. It's fine. I do have several snipers, and I tend to bring Garrus with me quite often. AP sniper rifle. Increases damage by 50% against armor, improves sniper rifles for entire squad. But now I'm like running out. Heavy pistols sometimes deal double damage, upgrades the heavy pistols and hand cannons of your entire squad. Let's first see if I have any other use for palladium right now. Biotic damage. More biotic damage for everyone. Squad bonus. Ooh, that's really good. Medigel capacity. Sure, I almost never use Medigel, but I feel like it's... I just feel like it's right. It's just right to do it. Come on. I'm not gonna think beyond that. Tech duration. I've been skimping on those upgrades. It's just not even. And I don't know if this matters. I think, no, that's just cosmetic. Geth shield strength. Yeah. Oh yeah, Shepherd takes a lot less damage from melee attacks. I'm just gonna do that. And then I have a bunch where I can upgrade individual races. Shepherd can learn to use a single bonus power. I'm so bad at using powers to begin with that it feels like a waste. We're gonna do this. Assault rifle damage. Do any of my dudes have assault rifles? Probably. And it only costs 5,000 iridium and I have 130,000. So, yes, upgrade everything. Hi, Yogg. I can't upgrade everything, but I can upgrade... Oh. I can't personally use an assault rifle. That's why I've never upgraded these before. Increases damage by 50% with sniper rifle. Sure, why not? Let's do it. Then you have to do the planet mining minigame more. I've been trying to do it occasionally as I go, so I don't have to do all of it at once. Just kind of spend some time where I scan every planet that I see. I've been doing that today. I don't know. Why does it say 3 there? I can't actually do any of these. Oh, I can't afford any of these. Or what? I can, I just don't have them unlocked. Yeah. Armor upgrades. Tech duration. I do have a good amount of element 0 right now. Maybe we should just do this. Was it armor upgrades? Yeah. Biotic damage, sure. Let's upgrade it one more. Biotic duration, sure. I have a good amount of element 0. The worst mechanic in Mass Effect 2, seriously. I was so disappointed when I started playing it and I discovered that. After getting to explore planets like you get to in Mass Effect 1, it felt like a significant downgrade. I know that many people don't love that part, but I found that it increased the immersion in the game quite a bit. Even if the process itself might not have been the most fun in the world, it was still fairly engaging, and some of the planets were more interesting than others. Alright, I got all of those. I got not all of those. Now it's getting expensive though. Man, it's getting so expensive now. I'm not going to spend any more right now. Thanix cannon. Turian designed Thanix magnetic hydrodynamic cannon is now installed on the Normandy. This cannon is powerful enough to destroy a collector ship with repeated hits. I don't understand what value all this has. This is just cosmetic for me to get rid of my scars, so I don't care about that. Normandy shield upgrade. I don't know what these, like, am I going to have to fight with a ship, and I'm going to be really upset that I don't have any of these. I'm just gonna get this one because I have more platinum. Build a better Normandy. Normandy represents the cutting edge of Cerberus fleet technology, but further improvements are possible and could assist you in succeeding in missions. Discover possible enhancements by talking to your crew. Okay, so maybe it'll change how things go in certain missions or something. Well, I'll not do this right now because I have not that much palladium. Either way, the resource hunting in all the games is really bland. I'd hate to be the developer behind resource mechanics. I worked on Mass Effect 2. Okay. Oh, cool. What do you do? I designed the resource acquisition. F you. Yep. Basically. That's not exactly something to be proud of. I mean, resource acquisition can be fun, though, I feel. And they could have... I mean, I'm not creative enough to come up with ideas, but I'm sure they could have made it fun. They just failed to. Those ship upgrades will save lives. Will they? Will they save lives? Should I do them then? Hi there, Scandalous. What's up? How are you? Ugh, fine, I'll do them then. If they're gonna save lives, I'm a paragon. Of course, I have to save lives. Let's see if Morden has anything to say.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though.
I never talked to Morden after his quest.
Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're awfully relaxed.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Stellarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
You don't feel anything?
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tachanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
That's very fast, isn't it? It works well on a controller, but keyboard mouse is terrible. Wait, what are you referring to? What works well on a controller? The resource acquisition? Or you mean the Mako in the first game? Malon wasn't like that.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about the research?
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tachanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Resource gathering in Mass Effect 2. Is it really better with controller? It seems like it's the kind of thing that would be better with a mouse. Keyboard mouse. I'm using a mouse keyboard. But either way, it's so bland. It's so boring. I mean, it wouldn't be more interesting with a controller. It would still be bland and pointless feeling. A chore. Alright, we're gonna go do Jacob's mission. Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding. All the things. Maybe I should wait for these to finish. Doop-a-doop-a-doo-doo, doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. So many researches are getting completed. Just let me finish, waiting for it to finish. Doop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo. Wow, just keeps going. Tedious is the word you're looking for. Yeah, bland and tedious. It's never good when something in a game seems more like a chore than something you actually enjoy. And I don't really see how it could possibly be enjoyable. I mean, sure, maybe it's relaxing. This mechanic is pretty lame too. Which one are you referring to? Okay. Oh. I'm scanning this planet, apparently. Sure. Oh, anomaly. Okay. There it is.
I have found something.
Have you? Named after an Asari scientist, this remote planet appears to have been on the list of forbidden mass relays that led to uncharted space. The little data available comes from the one far-off probe flyby that reports two planets orbiting a white dwarf star. Your own scans yield far more interesting results. The planet is within habitable zone of the star. The habitable zone of the star. It has oceans of liquid water and a thin nitrogen-oxygen atmosphere consistent with carbon-based plant life. It's possible that this is an as yet unexplored garden world. Cool. Just give me the receipt. I already know the crap about it, right? Yeah, really. That was pointless. Element 0! Should have sent all those notices as well, like Kelly flirt while she tells about it. Yeah. Plurp to perp blurp. Did I say that? I probably did say that. That sounds like something I would say. Okay, so what does he have again? Heavy pistols and shotguns, incendiary ammo pull. And she has like shotguns and things too, right? Yeah. But she has heavy pull. Heavy pistols, submachine guns. I feel like I want to bring a sniper. I just want to bring Garrus. Let's bring Garrus. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we gotta upgrade Jacob a little bit. I haven't used Jacob in ages. Cerberus veteran. Jacob's survival skills and powerful will to live make him even harder to kill. Jacob's expertise in neutralizing hostiles increases his weapon damage. Let's do this. I like doing damage. Okay, we're done. Let's go. I need to drink more water. My voice is really not working today.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Water hype. I need to be better at drinking water during streams. I literally did not drink any water during my 10-hour stream the other day. Seriously. I just completely forget to drink for so many hours. It's ridiculous. I don't know why, but it's not healthy. And I need to stop. It takes my voice starting to crack and die for me to start drinking water.
They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Maybe they're living
Looks like it was stripped after the crash.
Okay, I have my shotgun.
They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
What's that? It's a ghost. Oh, it's a beacon. It's like a hologram, I guess. Salvage parts.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, then.
Repeat. Toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right.
My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
We're done with Minecraft! Hey there, Riju! Hope you had fun. Welcome back. Emergency command protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Unsafe
I
deceleration.
assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. What are the details?
Following an unspecified impact,
It's one way
and
to
sublight drive
say the
failure,
word crash.
Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Yep, that sounds like a crash. Local food and neural decay.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Beacon activation protocols.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Giant crash ship behind beacon. I bet that means crash. I think it does. Yeah, I'm starting to suspect that it might be a crash. But let's not jump to conclusions, Yogg. Come on. You don't want to make assumptions. Let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
It must have.
Yeah, let's check the ship, but first, let's go over here.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Calm down.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Oh! No, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. I was spacing out.
Agents of the liar, he will not escape.
No, I was spacing out. 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 I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna cheat it. I think. I would lose 8 minutes of progress if I cheat. Let's save first. Let's save. I can't save. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat. Sorry. Actually, oh! Never mind. I won't lose any progress. Yeah! He's gonna shoot her? Okay. Oh, man. I don't know. I saw it, but I was spacing out and didn't really fully process it for at least a second or two. Oh man, it's saved after that point. Crap. Okay, guess I'm restarting. We're doing this. We're doing this. It's fine. It's fine. I wanted to save her. I don't wanna... Gotta assess the enemy's aim somehow, right? Yeah. Otherwise I'll go in completely unprepared. That would just be stupid. Alright, let's try this again. And was I bringing Garrus? No. Yes, I was bringing Garrus. Okay. And I upgraded this dude. And he became more this-ish. And that's all I can do. I'm such a cheater. I'm such a dirty cheater. I know. Jacob, what do you think? My dad never crashed. The ship is a lie.
I have run a scan of the ship.
Totally is.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Did I get any loot over here? I don't remember. Nope. No loot. Only sadness.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with the setting.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon
From the look of it, this beacon's been...
That's not right.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under...
I'm gonna go through all of these
Captain
just because I don't know if it has an effect.
I assume unsafe.
The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 780
Local food
impact. It is not known if neural decay is permanent.
Why wasn't the beacon...
Active pause in beacon protocol is recorded as...
There we go. There we go.
My father had
Check it out.
Maybe that neural
I'm saving.
affected him.
It must have after so long.
Maybe I should go into the ship and check now. Let's go over here. It's fine.
You came from the sky?
Yeah, I
He
know.
never
Save's
said
coming.
someone
I
would
know.
come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star.
Who are
They
you?
will not-
What was your
Oh,
rank
no.
on Gernsback?
He
I
exiled
chose the
them, so
wrong
they hunt his
says
machines and
whatever.
those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will...
Watch out!
There we go.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Charge him up!
Alright. Do I have my shotgun? I have my shotgun.
Shields down.
Go.
They didn't have neural decay. They were insane.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Are you okay?
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
Okay, well, I feel like maybe the ship is where I should be going. Just a second, guys. Okay, whoops. Clicking on the game made me shoot. It's not my fault.
She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. That look she gives when she smiles. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
You're a save scummer, Abby. A save scummer?
Expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Just a moment, guys. Okay. Let's go. Ah, that was it. Oh my goodness. Wow. I think I'm getting tired.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Okay. Is that all in this ship, I guess? Just some really depressing ship's logs? Alright, moving on. Okay, let's see what's over here.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure.
Okay.
Is that a
Whoa.
settlement?
Hello there.
It better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
I suspect they might not be friendlier, but I guess we'll see. Ah, survivor. It's a good sign.
They're from the same group.
They're all
as the
just
ones
standing
that attacked
around.
us, but these are docile.
Except they're all female.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly, but the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
That's not a good sign.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
A lot of these missions are about the squad members' family members. It's like all of them are all about the family.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing.
Punishing? Oh dear.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
He is bad.
Oh, that sounds really bad. Oh my god.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Firing.
What? Did I just hear someone say firing? Oh, yep. Hello.
Weapons are forbidden. Offline.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
He too had a plate covering most of his face. No, the similarity is to Jacob, the guy on the left. What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
Sounds like he cracked.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women.
Oh, dear God.
Assigned them to officers, like pets.
Jesus.
After the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Treating neural decay?
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Separating the women?
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Other officers?
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Does this make sense to you?
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Yep, that's what we're gonna have to do. Okay. 5 seconds? What? Okay, okay. Gotcha, gotcha.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
At least Jacob is just accepting that his dad might be a bad person. He's not in denial. That's good. Okay. I think I'm done here. Let's move on. Examine dead
The
bodies.
old corpse was posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Huh. So there are 4, like, all super decayed ones, and 1 slightly less decayed one, and 2 super fresh ones, or something? I don't know, I can't tell. Well, Jacob, darling, your father is a POS. Indeed. Indeed.
Incoming.
Oh, and he's just like, yep, I think you're right. I think you're right. Whoa, 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 whoa.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
He was very quick to decide that his father's horrible. What? Where? Oh, there you are. Okay. Whoa, who's alive?
This should punch through their armor.
Seems a bit, hello.
engaged.
There we go. They have been vanguarded.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Hey, 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 this is a PG stream. Jacob, excuse me. The internet can't handle that type of language. Alright. I don't think there's any loot. Nope. Whoops. Okay, moving on. Let's see. I like these types of missions that are on planets. You can run around, explore stuff. Whoa! Did that just use an ability of some kind?
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Something has happened to his father, I think. I'm okay with the enslavement of people, but the swearing has got to stop. Exactly. This is too far. Going too far. Game. Well, this is definitely a place where I'm gonna have a fight.
Can't get a lock.
Totally get a lock.
Can't reach the target. Can't get a lock.
Let's see if we can just run out into the open, then get a lock. There we go.
I've lost shield.
Yep, you've lost shields, huh? Yep, you would do that, running right into the midst of the fight like that. That was very stupid of you, Shepard. Next time, don't do that. That might let you keep your shields. Silly Shepard, guys. Shepard is so silly. My goodness. Goodness. She makes me ashamed of her. Really, she does. She does. Okay. So I guess not vanguarding quite so intensely. Thank you for that. Death emote? I was kind of waiting for that. Whoa! What was that? Whoa! What was that? Ho 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 ho! No. Nope, 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 nope. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to do this differently. It's quite a unit, yeah. I probably have to be more strategic about how I kill the big dude. Keep my distance, switch weapons to the more effective ones. Can't just vanguard my way through this one. I like how I said keep my distance, so that I don't. Whoa, 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 what is that thing? Okay, it has shields. What's good against shields? These, right? Yeah. Oh no, this is so bad. I really need to keep my distance, like I said last time, and then I didn't. Ugh, my goodness. Gonna need some more dead emotes there. Dead. Dead hype. Alright. I'm just gonna go right ahead and use this from the beginning.
Lost shields. Fire in the hole.
This is also inconvenient. Something not gonna appear until I get closer.
We can go home.
Alright, now we're going for the beam weapon. Whoa. Go behind. Ah, there's rocks in the way. Okay. There we go.
Enough with the toys.
Enough with the
look
toys.
my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Okay. Yeah, we all do. We all do. I love the death one so good. Yes, I love it too. I was actually rethinking my hype one a little bit towards the end. I was thinking that I would maybe want one without the words. And a little bit of a different design, but it was too late to change my mind at that point. But it's fine. It has avocados in it, so it's fine. I still like it. It's especially cute when you can actually see the detail, though, which you can't so well. Hard to do hype without words. It's pretty hard, but I think you can. I think you could make it work. Just like a very happy thing with arms up in the air, something with avocados spread all around, obviously. Because if you have avocados everywhere, you can't misunderstand that it's hype, right? It can only be hype. Oh, I should save. Yeah. Hands on avocados, perfect. Well, I'm glad you like it. Time to go, friends. Stay awesome. You too, Teldern. Take care. Congrats on your new emote. Thank you for hanging out. Okay, here he is, I guess. Nothing to loot. Okay.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming. What about your crew, acting captain? Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell. That's the best you can do? You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
I'm Shepard. You know Jacob, I hope.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A decade, Taylor? Why?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
Jesus.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till
Wow.
you needed someone to save your ass.
This guy is a horrible person. Hunters.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can undo the damage.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
He can't escape the law now.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
Oh,
I'm 10
yeah,
years past
okay.
believing that.
That butt on Jacob. Okay, survivors from A are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional Cerberus support. Pleased to see Taylor unharmed psychologically by experience. Pleased? Are we pleased? Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. Creates a shield that soaks huge amounts of damage. Well, that's nice. Weapon upgrade, 40% heavy pistol damage. Okay.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Good job.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
But you knew about it?
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
I just realized. What did he realize? Clueless? Black guy going on mission to find his absent father. Yeah. I'm sorry I had trouble focusing on the mission, but now that I know my father is a complete loony bent on using power for personal gain, I feel much more focused, right? Right. Yeah, good job, BioWare. Good job with that stereotype there. The obvious insider.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
Surprised about Miranda?
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a
It's all bull, Shepard.
Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Let's go.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're welcome.
Anytime, Jacob.
That was a quick mission. Felt very quick. Go in, discover the horrible truth, go out. And we're done. Okay. Well, it has almost been 4 hours, and I think maybe I will just cut it off here for today. This time. Time for the stream to end. So, maybe we should find somebody to raid, yeah? Yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Hype? Need to wash, Shepard, you need to wash your hair, Shepard. Yeah. That texture. That texture there. Okay, let's see who to raid. Caxi! Caxi is playing Apex Legends, and he is one of our stream team members. So let's just head over there and do a raid. Guys, join me, please. It'll be fun. Thank you to everybody who joined me today. It's been so much fun. I feel like I'm probably like maybe two, 3 streams away from finishing the game. So we'll get there. We got this. Sure thing, Yog. Thank you for being here. Who we gonna raid? We're gonna raid Caxi today. Caxi playing Apex Legends. Yeah. Let's do this, guys. Come on, you can yell something like PG raid or similar. Let's go. Let's go. And good night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Take care.